Well, hello there, VC. Today's going to be a short video, but I did manage to score 3 of the 6 Grails I've been looking for all in one day. So today I'm going to present them. The first one was a Canadian band that I think was active from around 1973 onward into the 80s. And if you Google which band was mistaken for the Beatles, they come up pretty quickly. The band was called Klaatu. This is the final album of theirs I've been looking for, called Magenta Lane. I found it in many stores quite a few times, but from that era, the albums was pretty damaged. The people, I guess, who used to buy them didn't really take care of them. I found a copy way up north, about 3 hours north drive of me, and I was about to go there when cops came up with having a copy of it. So I hopped on the train, and an hour later I was in Toronto and wondering if when I went there, they not only had a copy, this one came up. And if you'll notice, even though it's got the bullet hole from a returned album, it is still sealed, totally unopened, brand new copy. And the price was $15. Which was a lot better than the 40 plus I was getting from the other stores and albums that were in totally mediocre condition. Now, I'm not actually sure if I'm going to open this album. I do have the digital version of it. This one was kind of hard to find because they didn't print too many copies of it They didn't stamp too many copies of this one on vinyl. This was right at the time when everything was changing over to CD, so most of their stuff did come out on CDs. So that was a pretty good find. And put that away and grab the next one. This album, I believe a lot of people have been able to find. As soon as I started looking for it, it seemed to disappear from the stores. But I wandered further up Queen Street to the store called Cosmo Record. Now there's 2 of those, and one of them has more blues and jazz rare albums. And that's where I found this one. It's not blues or jazz. It was in their new arrivals bin, and it was a copy of Quicksilver, Happy Trail. I was searching for this album for quite a while before I found it in an actual playable condition. And this one, while the jacket itself is slightly worn around the edges and the back is dirty, to get it out, the actual disc itself is in pristine condition. So that's 2 Grails off my list. And when I got home that night, there's another album I've been searching for, and people have been wanting absolutely stupid prices in it. I found totally beat-up copies with ripped-up jackets and things that looked like they were sandblasted, including one at Cop Store in Oshawa that was on their holy poly wall for over $150. And when I got home, I got a note from Amazon that they had a copy for $35. So guess what I ordered? And I'm going to unbox that one here. Hopefully it's the right album. This has got to be one of Amazon's bigger record mailers. I mean, that thing's huge. But let's see what came in it. Doesn't seem to have a pull tab. Gotta have a pull tab. There. Oop, nope, that didn't pull. Wow, that's sealed beyond belief. Oop. Well, I guess this mailer's not going to get reused anytime soon. There we go. Oh, fantastic. And inside that record mailer, they put a second record mailer. Now that is impressive. I tried to keep these ones, see if I could peel the thing open without... can't get this one peeled open. Too bad. I guess you have to do the riffing. Oh, and there it is. Really nice and new. It's a band called Ill Wind. The album's called Flashes. Now, both the Klaatu and the Flashes album fall under psych. And I think the Quicksilver one may be prog rock. I'm not positive. But anyway, that's 3 hits off my Grail list. I'm extremely happy to do that. The last few albums are going to be really difficult to find. I know one of them tends to sell for well over $100 if you ever find a copy. It was a reference recordings, and they haven't repressed it in a long time. And another one is another Klaatu album that was released after I think they broke up by some, I have no idea who it was. They got together and made a compilation album When I found its copies, it was selling for well over $400, so they can keep that. I don't think compilation album is ever worth that kind of money. Anyway, that's it for now, so I'm going to bye and see you around on the tube thing.